easy go.
Hello guys, and welcome to this video, and today I will be doing a PC part list, which is where I get parts in a list and put them together in a video for you guys. And really what this is about, I'm not building the computers at all, or the computer matters how many videos I do, but I will be featuring them in the video. So if you guys want to buy any of these parts, or if you want to build the computer I have picked the parts for, feel free to do so. So the starters off is the motherboard, and I have chosen the MSI B350M Gaming Pro, which supports AM4 socket CPUs, which is the Ryzen series, and it'll cost around £75, which isn't that bad for a motherboard. And the motherboard does have red LEDs, but that is only a small thing on it. But it also supports 2 sticks of RAM, but only has 1 PCIe slot for graphics cards, so you cannot do SLI support on this motherboard. So anyway, onto the CPU, and I have chosen the AMD Ryzen 5 1600X, which will set you back around £220, which isn't that bad because the Ryzen 5 is a good CPU. I could have chosen the 1600, but I thought for gaming and editing the 1600X will be better, which the CPU is excellent for gaming and editing like I just said, but it can maybe be upgraded to a Ryzen 7 down the line if you guys want to, or you can stick to just a Ryzen 5. It is up to you guys. Next is the RAM, and I've chosen 1 stick of 8GB ballistics DDR4 RAM, which will only cost you about £65, which isn't that bad for 8 gigs of RAM. And as the motherboard can hold 2, you can also upgrade down the line with another stick of RAM, or another 2 sticks of RAM if you guys want to. And next I have chosen an aftermarket cooler for only £25, which is the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo, which has one 120mm fan. And I have chosen to have this cooler as it will allow you to overclock your CPU if you want. After the cooler, we need a case to put this in. So I have chosen the Dynamode Dyna GC375 ATX or Mini ATX case, which only costs about £20, which you don't need an expensive case because it's only a small build, so you don't need to be spending £100 on a case, which I think this case goes good with it. And the features of the case is there is one USB 3.0 and one USB 2.0, and also has a bay for a disk drive if you would like to install one. And the case supports ATX or Mini ATX boards and has enough room for everything to fit inside. Well, talking about this, everything inside, I have chosen the EVGA NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 Ti for the graphics cards, which will play all AAA titles at 60 FPS or over or under, which is a good quality for the price of £150, which isn't that bad for a graphics card with the prices these days. And to store all your games on, I have chosen just the Western Digital 1TB hard drive for this build, as I think you will only need 1TB really, but you can add another one or upgrade down the line, adding another one in, but that will only cost you £43, which I think is a really good deal. And to power this all is the EVGA 600W 80+ white, which will give enough power to all the components and maybe have power left over if you would like to upgrade your GPU. But really, I think this power supply is best for now. You don't need a 750. I think the 600W will give you enough stable time. So that's it really. That is all the components for today's build, or well, this build, and I'll see you guys in the next video.